So me and Boogie2988 got into it last week, and I was holding off making a video about it because you know what? Boogie's got cancer. And I'm like, as much as I hate Boogie, as much as I despise him wholeheartedly, the whole heart. So this is like a piece of the heart, and here's another piece of the heart, you put it together, like a whole heart. I wholeheartedly hate you, Boogie. Despise you. I don't want to make a video about you because you got the cancer. But then it turns out he might not actually have it. Yeah, it turns out he might not actually have cancer. So if you don't know what's happened, let's talk about what's happening recently, and let's talk about that little spout me and Boogie had secondly. So what's happening as of recent, he was on a live stream with Destiny, and he was being questioned about his cancer because Boogie's been going out there, promoting scam coins, scam crypto shit. He's been going out there asking for donations, e-begging all across different platforms, been getting thousands of dollars coming in. He's like, I'm using this on treatment. I'm using this on treatment. And while he's using it on treatment, he's been going to haunted houses. He's been traveling. So people were like, is he really using it for treatment? So Destiny called him out and said, yo, Boogie, do you really have cancer? Do you actually? And when Boogie was getting questioned, you can see the sweat come down his face. And it turns out he's never actually had a full 100% diagnosis. He's going to get another biopsy. And another biopsy would prove if he actually 100% definitively has it. Now, as of the test it looks like he could have it. Like there's a high possibility that he could have it. But it's not 100% written down by a professional that it is what it is. So there's a problem. And Destiny stated, if you actually have cancer, show me your patient portal. Patient portal is when you have, all your stuff, all your information from your doctors to tell you what you have been diagnosed with. And Destiny said, yo, let me see the diagnosis to make sure you actually 100% have it. I will give you $5,000 right now. So Boogie2988 actually replied with, I don't want to do that because that's why I draw the line. Hey, you're a fucking idiot, aren't you? Everybody look at him. He's a fucking idiot. Dumbass. You are so stupid, it's not even funny. That's where you draw the line. So when you scam your audience with a crypto coin, that's okay, guys. That's completely okay. So, but showing people that you actually have cancer while you receive donations for it, that's why I draw the line. Proving that I have an illness, that's why I draw the line, people. Okay, you're looking very shady right now. So after that, he decided to rage quit. Everybody's beating down on him. He deleted his Twitter. And essentially the spat me and him got about on Twitter was because he went to a haunted house with his girlfriend. And I asked exactly this. Something along the lines of, yo, did you spend that scam money going to this haunted house with your girlfriend? That was a good question. So his gotcha moment on your boy Cold Raven was to repost it. Like, I guess he found that funny. Or maybe he thought this was like a, get a load of this guy over here. Yeah, get a load of me. Get a load from right here. This is where you're going to take that load from. What the fuck is your problem, idiot? Like, you just told, he totally destroyed Cold Raven because he reposted his tweet. He retweeted him. That's how you know he absolutely abominationed him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that was some, like, mic drop. Oh, man, he just reposted your tweet asking whether or not you're using that scam money that you fucking took from your audience to go to a haunted house. Are you serious? Like, that was your response to Cold Raven? Oh, you destroyed him. I'm in shambles, guys. Goodbye. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the street. I'm gonna get like a stick and like the handkerchief. I'm gonna tie it on the top and just walk away. Like, you remember that sad ass looking ant? What happened, Cold Raven? I got caught by the boogers. And just walk away. Like, that's not happening, dude. And on top of it, he's been getting dunked on by everybody. Everybody's just dunking on him. He's just standing under a hoop. And it's not like it's hard to dunk him. It's not like everybody's dunking on him with a 10-foot rim. This motherfucker has a 4-foot rim right next to him. He's just standing under it. Everybody's just dunking on him. Everybody's cutting ties with him now. He's deleting his Twitter. He's just getting rid of everything, and it's just pathetic. After he got called out on whether or not you actually have cancer, now you're deleting everything. Looking a little bit more shady. And he's like, go ahead. Run with the story. Run with the story. Because you're literally being asked that if you're getting all this money, you should at least prove that you 100% have cancer. And if you're getting a second biopsy or whatever to make sure you definitively have cancer, then that just means you don't have a definitive diagnosis. So you shouldn't go around saying that you have something when you don't have a definitive 100% diagnosis. Now, your diagnosis should be 90%, right? It could be 94%. But if it's not 100% definitive, you shouldn't go around saying that you do have it. Like, again, if there's a room for error, don't you think you would adhere to that rule of error, the universal law? You shouldn't go around stating, yeah, you got it. Hey, guys, give me thousands of dollars. And yeah, there's a 5% chance or a 10% chance that I don't, but you just give me thousands of dollars anyway. What are you doing? And apparently, here's one thing that really pisses me off. We're going to talk about two more things that really piss me off about Boogie. Oh, I'm hot. Yo, right now I'm fired up, okay? I'm tripping on more because I'm fired up. So here's one more thing I want to talk about Boogie, and then we got another one with him and Mudahar. So with this whole entire Boogie2988 shit, apparently from what I'm being told, his cancer's treatable as long as he loses weight. So instead of going to the gym and eating healthy and doing things like that, you know what he likes to do? He wants to get Ozempic. If you don't know what Ozempic is, like you stab yourself with a needle and it's like it helps you lose weight. Dude, just fucking walk on a treadmill. Just eat less calories. There's literally 1,000 different apps you can download right now that will track your calories with you by just scanning the food. Most of these apps nowadays are so high tech, you can take a picture of your fucking food and it will tell you how many calories. You can take a picture of your shit in a toilet and it'll tell you what you ate that morning. That's how high tech this technology's gotten. And you can't do that? Oh my God, you can't pay $5 a month for a calorie tracker. And 99% of them are free anyway. It'll do the math for you and tell you how much you can have. Can't do that? Oh, but what he will do is pay for Ozempic. Because at the end of the day, you still want to stuff your face like a fat fucking gluttonous slob. That's the problem. You'll always be a slob. That's why I absolutely hate your guts, because I was 320 pounds, got all the way down to 180. And you decide to still be a slob even when your life is on the line. And you're told, if you don't stop being a slob, you're going to die. You sit there and say, Thanksgiving, anybody? You just can't stop. You have no self-control. You have no discipline. You just decide to be the self-imploding, self-destructive slob piece of shit who has no heart, no consideration, and no idea on how to treat others as long as you get personal gain. And every time you get called out, it's always a stupid fucking circle of a victim mentality. It's always, why me? Why you? Why is it always you fucking everybody over? You just love to lie and perpetuate bullshit as long as there's self-gain involved, and you play this, I was homeless when I was younger, this happened to me when I was younger. Same thing with me. I was homeless. I grew up in a basement apartment, one of 3, with a single mother. You don't see me promoting some scam coin. You don't see me screwing people over for thousands of dollars. You don't see me doing none of that shit. So why is that? It's ironic. My entire channel is 1/50th your size, but I still got 50 times your integrity. That is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And there's a lot of shit you can say about me. Yo, Cole Raven's a loose cannon. He's unpredictable. He's a shit talker. But at least at the end of the day, I have respect and integrity. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and scam other people and screw other people over and shove others off the bridge as long as there's self-gain involved. You kidding me? I can literally send you a portfolio of over 50 sponsorships I have turned down over the years. Oh, you want this heritage sponsorship? Oh, we'll give you like $2,000 so, your audience members can swab their mouths and just, say, I don't want that shit. You want this like anti-anxiety like little app? You tell your audience we'll give you like 2 video deals, $750 a pop. I don't want that shit. Oh, well, look, it's Boogie. Here's $10,000. There's a scam coin. Oh. For cancer that you might not even have, but it'd be completely treatable as long as you hit a fucking treadmill and decide to eat like a pear once a day. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But a scam that hell will keep your audience around. You're just such a piece of shit. You were just unlikable on every single level. And one more thing I do want to say was him and Mudahar went into it because Keemstar was having some party. And when that was going down, him and Mudahar were having a verbal spout. And by verbal spout, it was just Boogie fucking going on a tirade on why he hates Mudahar, while Mudahar sat there like this. And while they're going back and forth or whatever, and by going back and forth, it's just Boogie, standing up, pulling up his fucking grandma pants and shit, wearing Crocs, and his girlfriend's just like, this is the most pathetic part of it. His girlfriend, pushed back his hair, gave him a kiss on the forehead, and walked away. Like, she's like, oh my god, he's having another episode, I gotta get out of here type shit. So he's having another episode. He starts making false claims about Mudahar, saying that he, like, sponsored Raid Shadow Legends, which, and then Mudahar, and when he said that, I was like, what is he talking about? Because I watched Mudah. I was like, dude, I could have swore, when he said that, I was like, I could have swore he made a video saying he'll never do that. And then Mudahar literally says, I made a video saying I would never do that. I was like, yeah, I know he did. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, I don't watch your content anymore. Okay, Boogie. It doesn't matter if you watch his content, or you don't watch it, or you do, or whatever in between. Why, during a verbal spout, did you feel the need to lie? Just like that. Just like that, you just lie. Just like that, you just lied. Mid-conversation. I'm just gonna lie about you mid-conversation. Just fuck it, why not? And I was, dude. Then you sit there unironically wearing some fucking Pac-Man shirt. You are so pathetic, dude. I just can't even anymore. I can't even. And I remember Mudahar tweeted like he hopes the cancer wins. Well, your hopes are in the wrong place, Mudah, because he might not even have it, so put your hopes somewhere else. You are pathetic on all levels. If you had any fucking, like, gall, you would just... If you had any sort of self-respect, gall, if you had even just, like, a fabric of just a human being in your body, just leave the fucking internet permanently and don't come back. Don't ever come back. Don't show your face, no fucking podcast, no I'm on this person's channel, no Instagram, no Twitter, no nothing. Just go. Just go. Just go. Goodbye. And for Boogie, oh man, it's the first one. Look at all the sweat. I worked up a fucking sweat getting pissed. For Booger2988, this is the first time ever. Oh, 10 thumbs down for Boogie. Toma! Fuck you, Boogie. You're a piece of shit. No, you're not a piece of shit. You're a whole log of shit. You're like 400 something pounds. This guy, I was 435 pounds last month. Now I'm 415 pounds. Well, because you're injecting Ozempic, dumbass. It's not because you're eating healthier. Oh my god, I'm about to start a whole nother rant. Just because you're losing weight doesn't mean that you're healthy. You're injecting Ozempic and you're still eating like garbage. Okay? Still eating like garbage. So your insides are garbage. It's not like you're injecting Ozempic and you're eating apples and grapes and pears and broccoli, or you're eating your greens and you're eating your healthier meats like fish and chicken. You're still stuffing your face with fucking Good Burgers. May I have your order? May I help you? Walk on a Good Burger. You're still eating like shit. So, oh my god, you lost 200 pounds. You're still eating like trash. Who do you think this is? Oh my, I can't even. I'm out of here.